Missed an episode of your favorite podcast? Choose from over a decade of content in our archives, not just the latest episode. All free at GCNlive.com.
Good morning, greetings friends, and welcome to The Bright Side, your nutritional program dedicated to the understanding of the vast world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. I'm your host, Pharmacist Ben, nutritional pharmacist from Boulder, Colorado. I specialize in using nutritional supplements where other healthcare practitioners use toxic pharmaceutical drugs and sometimes deadly medical procedures. If you suspect that there are natural nutritional roads to your vitality and health and well-being and to addressing your health challenges, whatever they may be, but you don't know where to begin, you have come to the right place. As you listen to The Bright Side every day, you are more and more in control of your body. You are more and more knowledgeable, and you know you can overcome any health issue. That is why we are here every day on The Bright Side, helping clear up the sometimes confusing world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. Over the last 28 years of practicing pharmacy, I have seen drug-free recoveries from diabetes and hypertension, obesity, skin diseases like acne and psoriasis, eczema, rosacea, digestive ailments, autoimmune issues of all kinds. Recoveries that by the standards of modern medicine can only be called a miracle, but what is in the world of the body, what is in the world of biology, standard operating procedure. Because the human biological system is a healing system, it's a regenerating system. It is designed divinely to heal and renew itself on a moment-to-moment basis, and while some folks may call that healing, renewing, regenerating system a miracle, it really is just the way the body works. If you have questions about health, nutrition, prescription drugs, if you want to get off your medication or help a loved one get off their medication and get on a good nutritional supplement program, we are here for you. We welcome your phone calls on The Bright Side. Our number is 844-236-6010. That's 844-236-6010. If you have questions about formulations, ingredients, products, skincare products, the longevity products, we're going to be talking about the Beyond Tangy Tangerine here in just a minute. If you have questions about anything you may have read about or heard about, we welcome your phone calls. Of course, if you have a success story or you want to just contribute to the conversation, 844-236-6010. We welcome your phone calls, 844-236-6010. And we will get your calls in our second segment. Bottom of the hour, we're going to talk to Dr. Andrew Harley, PhD. He's got an undergrad degree in earth sciences and a PhD in soil science and plant nutrition. And he has been studying minerals and plants and pesticides, heavy metals, herbicides, etc. for over 25 years. We're going to be talking to him about this article that some of you have written to me about. And I'll be talking about it here in just a minute or so. It's at the bottom of the hour, so if you have phone calls, give us a shout here so we can get your calls in our second segment, 844-236-6010. Let's see what else I want to tell you. If you want to purchase any of the longevity products you hear advertised on the program, you can head over to brightsideben.com or call the Brightside Ben phone team at 866-735-2470, 866-735-2470. Okay. So we're going to take a little digression here. We'll pick up where we left off on our last program about grains and nitrates and nitric oxide tomorrow. But I've been getting phone calls and letters, and probably if you're doing any longevity business, you've probably been getting calls or letters yourself. Last week at the end of the program, at the end of The Bright Side, we got a call from a gal who brought an article to my attention. I hadn't heard about this, but I since have. This is an article that appeared on a website that I usually like, although sometimes on this website there's some goofy stuff, but I usually like this website. Anyway, this article appeared on the website. It was written by somebody unknown, anonymous, somebody who apparently doesn't like Beyond Tangy Tangerine. And I've gotten calls, so is longevity. I'm sure you guys have gotten calls and letters if you're doing the longevity business. So in the interest of clearing up any concern or confusion about this article that appeared on I think it was beforeitsnews.com about the Beyond Tangy Tangerine, I want to give you my take on this article, which is somewhat incendiary and inflammatory. All right, so one of the most gratifying things about doing The Bright Side is the fact that you guys, my listeners, you guys get what I'm trying to communicate here, what I'm trying to say, what I want to stand for, what I want my professional, my personal, my spiritual life to stand for, what I'm offering you guys, what I'm offering you to identify with, namely the power we have over our bodies, for better or worse. We have power over our bodies for better, and we have power over our bodies for worse. We can mess things up or we can fix things up. We can do it ourselves. This is what I want the bright side, and this is what I want to stand for. I want to stand for the simplicity of being healthy, and that includes getting healthy, and it involves not doctors, not medical strategies, but things we can do ourselves as individuals without experts, without white coats, without authorities. We can be our own health care professionals by relaxing, by supplementing, by moving our bodies, by eating correctly. Simple things, lifestyle things, by understanding the relationship between our thoughts, our mental nature, and our emotions, our psychological nature, and health, and relaxing and calming the body. These things all go together. And of course, so does intelligently and strategically using nutritional supplements. And if you've listened to this program for even 5 minutes or 10 minutes, you know that I love the Beyond Tangy Tangerine from Youngevity. I've been using it in its many guises, in its several guises, for going on 18 years. It's a spectacularly designed formula. I'm speaking as a formulator. I'm speaking as a clinician. I've experienced the results personally myself. I've seen the results on countless others. And suffice it to say, I'm a fan of the Beyond Tangy Tangerine. So I was surprised and a little irritated, I must admit, when I read this article that showed up on the internet last week. A caller pointed it out to me at the end of a program. I believe it was Thursday morning. And you guys have emailed me about this article, and I've spoken to several people already. And understandably, this article has caused concern. If you haven't seen it, the headline on the cover page has the words poison in big red letters, and it's right over a bottle of Beyond Tangy Tangerine. Now, leaving aside the really laughable nature of this claim of poison, thousands of people over the course of 17, 18 years have used this product. Probably tens, maybe hundreds of thousands of people have used this product. Some people for 10 years, some people for 12 years, some people for 17 or 18 years. And not a single one has responded in a way that would appear that they were poisoned. So this is a laughable claim, first of all. Nobody's poisoned by this stuff. On the contrary, most people will tell you they feel awesome when they use the stuff. So leaving that aside, if you read the article, there's very little substance to this claim, as inflammatory as this headline is, poison. If you read the article, and I take it you guys who have emailed me or called or Facebooked me have not read this article, because there's nothing in this article. The headline is inflammatory, so obviously this guy has some kind of agenda, whoever he is, but there's nothing in the article that is even remotely indicative of poison in the Beyond Tangy Tangerine. The anonymous author writes, quote, "So a few months ago, I sent a sample of BTT 2.0 to an independent Swiss laboratory for toxicological analysis, and the results are in. Beyond Tangy Tangerine 2.0 is contaminated and not fit for human consumption." This is what unquote. This is what this guy's saying in his hit piece, and it is a hit piece because there's no facts in here really, except for his claims, assertions. So how does he come to this conclusion that it's poison? Well, apparently, according to his supposed testing, BTT has nitrates. Poison, what? Has phosphates, okay? Chloride, fluoride, bromide, aluminum, and sulfates. And then he starts quoting government recommendations. There's 7 things that he's complaining about here. And then he starts quoting government recommendations and compares what happens if you use over the amount of the government recommendations. And that's how he proves his point that the stuff is poison, because it has too much chloride or too much fluoride or bromide or aluminum or sulfates or nitrates or phosphates, and that's it. Now, no mention is made of what kind of fluoride or chloride he found. No mention is made of the fact that fluoride has nutritional value, bromide has nutritional value, sulfates have nutritional value, etc. No mention is made of the protocols or the techniques or what kind of testing was done. Nor is mention made of the form of the minerals. Was it plant-derived minerals? Was it heavy minerals? Was it, minerals are not the same. Not all minerals are the same. Not all fluoride is the same. Not all iodine is the same. Not all arsenic is the same. Not all chromium is the same. We're going to talk to Dr. Andrew Harley at the bottom of the hour about all this. So some guy is circulating an article where he claims, without any proof, that he has some lab in Switzerland. Why in Switzerland, of all places? Couldn't he find a lab in the United States? So he apparently, this is his claim, he sends this product out to Switzerland, and then, with no proof or any, just claims that he makes, he conclusively states in big red letters, poison, BTT not fit for human consumption. No mention is made. Where was the lab? What was the research protocol? What were the results exactly? Can I see the results, mister? Who are you? No mention is made of the author. Did they really say unfit for human consumption? There are so many problems with this article, it's almost ridiculous that I even have to address it. But I am going to address it. I got more to say when we come back from our break. I'm Pharmacist Ben. You're listening to The Bright Side on the Genesis Communication Network. 844-236-6010. 844-236-6010 is our number. We'll be back right after this. Don't go away.
Stress, like many conditions in a fast-paced society, is at epidemic proportions, and one of the most effective ways to support your body during periods of excessive stress is by replacing the nutrients expended during that time. De-stress contains large amounts of B-complex vitamins, in addition to vitamin C, magnesium, and valerian root extract. For more information on this and other great products, contact Lady Talk Live at 855-333-5239. Majestic Earth's Beyond Tangy Tangerine contains no artificial sweeteners or preservatives and is glycemic friendly. This easy dissolving powder contains plant-derived minerals, vitamins, amino acids, and 115 fruits and vegetables. I can't think of anything better for you. For more information on this and other great products, contact Lady Talk Live at 855-333-5239. That's 855-333-LADY.
Adam Miller here with Midas Resources. Today is January 5th, 2014, and gold opened at $1197.90. A 1-ounce gold coin can be purchased for $1242.08, $621.04 for a half ounce, or $310.52 for a quarter ounce. That's $1242.08, $621.04, and $310.52.
Hi, this is Ted Anderson. Have you ever wondered why banks, stockbrokers, investment advisors won't talk about gold IRAs? Wait a sec. Gold and silver is going up while Congress is trying to settle on the next debt increase. And there's no end to this madness. That old 401k and IRA can be converted into physical gold without tax consequences. I explained this in my book, 10 Reasons to Buy Gold. Don't let time slip away. Call for your free copy today, 800-686-2237. Get away from that Washington spin and get honest answers about gold. 800-686-2237. The book is free, 800-686-2237.
Virtually anyone can hack your cell phone and track your calls, your texts, your emails, your every movement, but only if they can detect a signal. Stay one step ahead of hackers and Big Brother with a Block-It Pocket, a custom-made pocket infused with pure silver that creates a complete Faraday enclosure for your cell phone. For free shipping to the lower 48, visit blockitpocket.com or call 888-315-9618. blockitpocket.com, enhancing health and privacy.
Worried about getting sick and feeling terrible for days or even weeks? You need Immudyne for a healthy immune system. Why get sick and bother with products that just don't work? For just $1 a day, Immudyne is all natural and safe for all lifestyles. Call 866-257-8668 to buy now before it's too late, before you get sick. Or go to immudyne.com, Immudyne.com, or call 866-257-8668.
This alert just came in. This special announcement is for business owners and leaders of organizations who've been waiting for the right time to build. General Steel has made it impossible to wait any longer with rock-bottom prices that could save you thousands. That's right, General Steel, America's leader in pre-engineered structures, is offering buildings at prices you will never see again. Don't miss these prices. A 50 by 100 for $35,000. You heard right. That's 5,000 square feet for $35,000. Manufacturers, if you need a larger building, try a 100 by 100 commercial building for $129,000. You can't afford to rent with these prices. Imagine a 70 by 100-foot church building for under $69,000. With the economy improving and interest rates still at historic lows, you can't afford to wait. So call 866-91-STEEL. Lock in your price now. Call 866-91-STEEL. That's 866-917-8335.
GCN, proudly sponsored by UnseenNow.com. Find out how to stop Big Brother in his tracks at UnseenNow.com. This is GCN.
Okay, we are back on the bright side. I'm Pharmacist Ben. If you're on hold, hang tight. I'll get you in just a minute. A couple more things I want to say about this article that appeared on beforeitsnews.com. Headline, Poison. Beyond Tangy Tangerine's Poison. All right, so before we went to break, I was telling you, if you read the article, it's a lot different than if you just look at the headlines. There's nothing in the article about how this product was tested, what kind of metals are in there, what the exact results of the supposed Switzerland testing, why Switzerland. Did the researchers really say unfit for human consumption? Did they really say